Inside AT&T Park, the home of the Giants, as we ready for baseball from the city by the bay. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the San Francisco Giants. San Francisco find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Here's D. Gordon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we're underway from San Francisco. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees. 59 here at game time this afternoon. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Gene Segura standing in. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He has 9 base hits in 37 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is a slider that backs up for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Tomlinson ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Kelby Tomlinson.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, as he's behind 0-2 now. Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. His career numbers with Ariel Miranda. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Miranda offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. And Jackson swings and misses as he's gone on strikes for the first out. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Tomlinson leads off first with 1 away. 1-2 now. Popped him up. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Next to bat for the Giants, Andrew McCutchen. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Coming in is Haniger. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. There's Robbie Cano now. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's got a 3-for-7 line. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. He pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. The second for 1 on to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Next for Seattle, Kyle Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Third baseman Evan Longoria. His career numbers with Ariel Miranda. He's hitless in 6 tries. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Segura has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. First baseman Brandon Belt drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fouled away. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And that's off his leg on the mound. Erasmo Ramirez comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Hunter Pence will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
High drive. Left field. Out of here. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He loses him on ball 4. First offering on its way. And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Riding in once again, Kelby Tomlinson. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Ready for another chance? Austin Jackson head-to-head with Erasmo Ramirez. He's gone 2 for 8. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Mariners, Ryan Healy, and he's definitely hard in the early part of the season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Now at the plate, Erasmo Ramirez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. To Crawford for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Here's Buster Posey now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. Head-to-head with Erasmo Ramirez. The pitcher zoned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. And danger there, but he's able to get the swipe tag on the runner going by. A good save, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Crawford moving to his left. He's got it one away. In now, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. Taken, strike 1 on the inside corner. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. One, 2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Belt start the inning for San Francisco with Hunter Pence to follow on deck. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Seager. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Very weakly on the ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Not looking good after being down 0-2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He's set. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pence giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jackson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Liner toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Cano is on his way home. The relay. Throw won't get him. So striding in, David Freitas. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Soft liner to the left side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Erasmo Ramirez. First pitch on its way. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, D. Gordon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Tomlinson fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Johnny Cueto, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Cruz is in pursuit, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Healy backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. This is flared out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. once again, Gene Segura. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Gene Segura.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. To 2-2 now.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
McCutchen is after it. Makes the play, 1 away. There's Robbie Cano now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far at the center. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Healy will see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. This is in the air out to right field. After it is McCutchen. And he brings it down to... Here's Buster Posey now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another chance. Evan Longoria. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Nope.
And it's 1-2.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. A hit in 2 tries so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here now the 2-2. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. McCutcheon rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. Digging in once again, Hunter Pence comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Belt stands at second with 2 gone. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He'll whip this one to first in time. And back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. First pitch on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Ichiro Suzuki will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutcheon is there to take it as they're able to set down Ichiro on just 1 pitch.
Center fielder, number 9.
Digging in now for the Mariners, D. Gordon, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Seattle. Number 35.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Brandon Crawford.
Back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Joe Penn come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here's the 0-2. Hard on the ground toward short. And that's through for a hit. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the left field line. On the run is Henniger. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
These are the situations right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants.
Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Next for Seattle, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Jackson. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He was a ground out victim last time up. Cano waits on the first pitch. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. Back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. His past batting line against David Phelps. He's only 1 for 10.
Andrew McCutchen.
Pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Two great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes next.
And we'll have to leave it there. Hunter Strickland takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Strickland playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 18th round back in the draft of 2007.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Jackson is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Ryan Healy. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, David Freitas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Pence has a read on it, and that retires the side. Edwin Diaz comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Now batting, Hunter Pence. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Left fielder, Hunter Pence.
Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he's set down on strikes for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Gregor Blanco will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. 0-2, here it is. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now. 3-2. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Josh Osich takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Guillermo Heredia is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Grounded to short. There is Crawford. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Here's D. Gordon now.
D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Settling in now, Gene Segura is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Nick Vincent comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. So the batting order turns over now. Set to go, Kelby Tomlinson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And that's in there, base hit. Standing in, Buster Posey. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. No balls and one strike. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Count still at 1-2. Ready with another two-strike offering. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And he takes a look at strike three called, and that's as important as they come there. Two big outs now. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. His career history with Nick Vincent, he's 1 for 3. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Second baseman Robinson Cano. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Longoria waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here it comes. Fly ball out to right field. Tomlinson is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Jackson is there, and they go down in a hurry. Ready once again, Brandon Belt. As he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Count is 1-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready for another shot now, Hunter Pence. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. His career history with Nick Vincent, he's 1 for 4. In there, no balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Sam Dyson gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 49, Sam Dyson. Now playing left field and batting in the 9th spot, number 7, Jorge Hernandez.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jackson is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? David Freitas. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, pitcher.
Dan Vogelbach will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. After it is McCutchen. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. James Pazos will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Next to bat for the Giants, Gorky Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up.
Gorky Hernandez.
A lean, and he's got it. Oh, he picked it right out of the first base dugout, and that's the first out of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. A wave and a miss. The 0-2 home. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Gordon. And the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Gene Segura standing in, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Lifetime against Sam Dyson. He's a .375 hitter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Into the bleachers and out of here. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Robinson Cano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Softly hit to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's the pitch. 4-1. 1-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Our final line score this afternoon. First, for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 5 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.